This is going to be the antibiotic.
Comforter.
This will be the comforter. This will be the one who has to know that wrong, that wrong, that wrong. This right, this right. Because this is where the understanding lies in the words of the Heavenly Father. So that's a spirit and that's a life. So them get back the understanding, them stand up on their feet. That's why we're out here. We out here standing up on the feet, trying to wake up the rest that are dead, that are in deep sleep.
So what are the main thing then
Do we do?
we do then? Just read and study.
Yes, listen, even
Right.
give me
And live
give me,
it then.
give me hold on, give me Romans 10. Give me Romans 10. What are the yeah, what do we have? Yeah. Just listen to this, right? Because this is what is you see what require our people, because guess what? We're out here, we get a mandate from the Heavenly Father. The scripture says, go ye into the highways and the edges, and many that ye shall find be to the marriage. The word marriage means together, or joined together. So there's a marriage that's about to be taking place, meaning the meeting or the joining together with the Awashai, with the Lord and Savior, being one with Him, understanding the scripture, understanding the words. No, hold on. No, He said, many that ye shall find, as many as He shall find, be to the marriage. So, you see, before Him come, Him have a elect. Him have a elect. The word elect comes from the word election, chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. You get what I say? So, we're out here for the grace of the elect. See? So I say, we're out here to give them for the most I give them the spirit, that spirit of life, so they can stand up on their feet. See?
And preach the same
And
thing.
preach the same thing. Because guess what? You see that number, there's a specific number. And once that specific number get that spirit of life, then I eat that. Come and deliver in people. And all hell will close. All the prophecies that set in place to fulfill. All the destruction that set in place to fulfill. All of that.
But this is not just a black man thing alone. It's for every race.
No, it's not for
color,
every
and
race.
creed.
No, it's for you.
For Israel.
It's for Israelites. Read that way you have a.
But you find enough black men are fall the same way. The same
No, that's how we call it elect out of it.
It's a 2/3.
That's why I said 2/3. Guess what? You see the elect is a small number, you know. You know you see the rest of the wicked, the wicked of our people.
All the sinners of my people.
All the sins of my people shall die by the sword. No. And also, and them that do wickedly also shall perish too. So, you see, 2/3 of our people, them are wicked. So we all here calling the elect out of that folly.
So me I ask you, so what you that do about the white man and the Chinese?
Them are going, well, listen. Read that to your back and then they give me Isaiah 14 and 1. Start from 1.
Alright, this is Romans chapter 10 and 30. It says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
So this is what you ask, you know. You say what we're supposed to do if we're
And
supposed
one
to study.
time me did hear white man still in it.
No, we'll have to go back to 8 in the
Go
one.
back to that state
No,
there.
but sometimes you find that you have some white people and Chinese people who are righteous too.
We're righteous?
And them are too. You have black man who are the wickeder than white man.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
And
no,
that's
well,
why
no,
they
no.
have mats out the
But we're
thing.
not saying that. That's why we talk about who? The elect. Because guess what? It's the Heavenly Father. We could address the other nations. Eh? No, what is righteousness? What you can use to say out them righteous?
And your works, you know.
Your works, so what kind of works them do for you to say them righteous? What kind of works them do?
But that,
Because first, you know,
when they say them, that
the
sounds
Chinese-
like you have bound everybody in a one box.
Well, I'm ask a question, you know. You mentioned the Chinese, you mentioned, who else you mentioned?
And the white.
And the white man. No. I'm ask a question. Tell me the definition for righteousness. What is righteousness? Tell me now.
You may say Janu. You mentioned
147 and
Chinese
one.
and mentioned the white man.
Psalm
But
147.
I know every white man and Chinese
No, but my
have
say-
experience
but
that I
but
have
my-
about. Me did hear them with you through the same slavery business. But I find say me stop here them that much again if you see where me at.
Go back to 8.
Again, go back to 8 again. You are read? Yeah. Read that. Read that to your back. Read that to your back. 12. Yeah. Rock in the Psalm 147. I'll read this verse. Yeah.
12 and verse 10. He said, never trust thine enemy.
Never trust thine enemy. Give me Psalm 83 to us. Give me, never trust thine enemy. One.
For like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
For like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Hold on. One.
Though he humble himself.
So don't humble himself and pretend like him good. One.
And go crouching.
And go crouching. One.
Yet take good heed and beware of him.
Take good heed. So guess what? You see, if you didn't have your right mind, you don't take good heed, you don't take heed and beware of him. One. I'm going to show you why. One.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou as white a looking glass.
Right, one.
And thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether white away.
So if you did in your right mind, you don't know. If you have certain understanding, you don't know. Say him still wicked.
God of wickedness, man.
Guess what? It's because even if you teach you wicked good, you still can't get it. Because they're born to be wicked. Give me Psalm 83.
This is Psalms 83,
Hold on. One.
verse 1. Keep not those silence, O God.
He said, keep not our silence, oh God. Give me Romans 11.
Did you get to that verse, Papa?
Keep not those silence, O God.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
And
O
be
God.
not still. Go on.
For lo, thine enemies
So that is the key word we are using right now. Enemies. Enemies. Meaning more than one. So we have enemies. Go on.
make a tumult,
Make a tumult, meaning they make a rush in. Go on.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So we have people who hate with. Go on.
They have taken craft counsel
So them taking craft counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
So the craft council, the UN is a prime example today. Let me ask you something. Who represents Jamaica in the UN, at the United Nations meeting?
Which boy did do that?
Who?
Our white boy.
No, who represent? We as a people. Who represent Jamaica, so-called Jamaica? Who represent us?
How does the Governor General, brother man?
No way.
No way.
Who do you go with you? They did it on TV.
Let me ask you something. Whenever there's a United Nations meeting, right? Who from Jamaica get called for the apartheid?
I know the Governor General.
Nobody.
Nobody know you.
Nobody.
So where the Governor General for it?
Hey, listen, the Governor General is just a mediator between the Queen of England and the government of Jamaica.
So it's just a craft then for avoid like them a keep something but them nah put we
So we
in
think
it.
control us, the Queen still control us and a bad man.
But when them a keep them meeting we not
But that match I have to show you. Well, I know that match I have to show you. Say. So you see, you know,
all
well,
the crown council that we are talking
well, no,
about.
well, no, listen what I say to you now. What I try to show you, what I try to make you see, Zane, is that you see these people you consider your friend, not your enemies, they don't represent you. Them not look out for you. You see the craft councils them will take place now. No. You have things like the United Nations, you have things like the Bilderberg meeting. But all of these top nations, the top leaders of these top nations, the elites of these nations meet and then discuss them agenda, what them are going to do. No. You know what part of them agenda is what? Is to get rid of.
The black race.
Exactly. Then, if you check, them have a thing in Georgia, they call the Georgia Guidestone. It's to reduce the earth population below 500 million.
And most of that are black people.
That I'm going to try to tell you, brother. Most of that is our people, if not all. So you right here saying that, hey, my friend and all of that, then you're not in the right mind, so we're going to try to bring you back in the right mind.
With my youth, I did realize something in the slavery thing. When me did a research and find it out, I find that the same black man did a same black man, two white man.
No, bro, we can get that clear to man.
We can get that clear to man, we're going to fix that. No.
Because through the karate show, me did a man sit down. Once upon a time in China, when the China boy, them a capture Chinese and a sell them to white man, and I did a read a King Selassie speech. When them a cuss landlords and landowners in Ethiopia and tell them stop sell stop pulling up the land them in Ethiopia and make black man come back, come take them land. So that's why I say at them boy they did that sell black man.
No, I'm sure so. I see that black I sell black too. But you have to get that. But to clear up that this first, then we just jump to that. Yes, I finished that. So you deal with the enemies then. So you have everything to everything. Isn't it? Go on.
Although thy enemies make a tumult,
So low that enemies make a tumult. Go on.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off
Yeah, man, bless.
from being a nation.
No, read it back again, because, you know.
Verse 3. They have consulted, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, go on.
and consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy inner ones, go on.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, go on.
Right? That the name of Israel
The name of Israel,
may be no more in remembrance.
who members of them are Israelite today. You remember the song with Desmond Decker, where Desmond Decker, the poor me Israelite? You know that song there?
You know, pick it up.
Wake up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
every
yeah,
remote
yeah,
can be
yeah,
fed.
yeah.
Poor me Israelite.
Yeah, we know
Him
that.
didn't know who he say my Israelite. But you see, as the generation continue and continue, even back then, while he was alive, you have a lot of people, the majority of the people, they're still ignorant that they are Israelites. And as we go further and further and further, we lost that identity altogether. So he said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
That's why them switch up and turn in a Jerva with this kingdom all one bag of
And
different
Jamaican,
names.
Trinidadian, all of the different names, the bywords and the proverbs. Listen, all of them names there, and them not affiliated with us, are bywords them. Hold on. So, I want to show you something, you know. I want to make you know who is responsible for that, because Scripture go listen out what the enemies them, you know. Read that now, continue.
Right? Start here. For they have consulted together
Yeah.
with one consent.
One consent, so them come together.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
Confederacy. Hey, not for the slave ship, not for the cargo slave ships, them bring over our people. Was funded by the Palestinians and the Jew and the so-called Jews. The Arabs and the so-called Jews was funded by them. They were responsible for a lot of the slave ships, the cargo slave ships. It belonged to them. Go on.
Right?
I'm sorry, you use the so-called Jews. We're talking
Let's talk about the so-called white people, right? And not the real Jews.
No man, even the Palestinians, them, the Muslims, them people. them.
Right. That's why even now, if you do certain research, even Muhammad was a slave trader. See? Now continue.
Right? The tabernacles of Edom.
So the tabernacles of Edom. Now I gotta address that first. Who is Edom today?
Edom.
Give me that now. Give me Romans 11, 9 and 11.
Romans 9 and 11. For the children be not yet born,
So the children being not yet born, go on.
neither have done any good or evil,
Go on.
that the purpose of the Most High, according to the election, might stand.
Go on.
That not of works, but of him that calleth.
Yeah.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Go on.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Hold on. Now, I look there. Read that way I have. I'm going to find a precept. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know where that?
Exactly.
Flick it. Look up, I show you something, see? Here it says, for Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Find it there. I'm going to show you who are Esau today. So read what that way says, the tabernacles of who?
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
So part of the confederation is who?
The tabernacles of
The
Edom.
tabernacles of Edom. In Romans 9 and 11 it say what? For Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Read that now.
Genesis 36 and 8. Thus dwelleth Edom in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
Esau is Edom.